High above Earth, astronomers just spotted something that may change everything we thought we knew about interstellar visitors. A massive 9-mile-wide object called 3I Atlas is racing through our solar system at over 130,000 miles per hour, a speed so great that even the sun's immense gravity can't capture it. At first it looked like another Oumuamua, the mysterious space rock that puzzled scientists back in 2017. But when Google's quantum AI analyzed the telescope data, it flagged something unusual. This wasn't just a random comet, it was taking a perfect tour of the planets, as if it had an itinerary. The size alone is staggering. Oumuamua was roughly the size of a football field, about 330 feet long. 3I Atlas is hundreds of times larger, 6 to 9 miles across, about the size of Manhattan Island. Imagine all of Manhattan flying through space faster than a speeding bullet, moving 70 times faster than a rifle shot. At that speed, it could cross the Earth-Moon distance in just over an hour. But the real shock came from its path. Most interstellar objects follow predictable arcs, zooming past on straight trajectories influenced by gravity. 3I Atlas, however, seemed to be navigating. It would swing by Mars within 17.5 million miles on October 2, approach Earth in December at 167 million miles, pass Venus at just 60 million miles, and finally skim Jupiter at only 33 million miles in 2026. Scientists calculated the odds of this happening naturally. Less than 0.005%. In other words, practically impossible. The path wasn't just unusual, it was strategic. Harvard's Avi Loeb and his team noted that the flybys resembled a grand tour route, the kind human mission planners would design to study multiple planets efficiently. Even stranger, Earth's closest approach would happen when the sun was directly between us and the object, making it nearly impossible for us to observe in detail. Was this coincidence, or was 3I Atlas deliberately avoiding our gaze while watching us? The implications were unsettling. If it is a probe, why pass so close to Mars instead of Earth? Some suggest it might be avoiding us, studying from a safe distance because it knows how unpredictable we are. Others fear it may not be planning to leave at all. With gravity assists around Jupiter, it could slow down and settle into orbit, lingering to observe. The timing raised even more questions. At its current speed, 3I Atlas would have crossed into our solar system about 8,000 years ago, when human civilization was just beginning to build cities and write. Was its journey triggered by the first glimmers of human advancement? Did someone notice and send this craft to check on us? This led to darker speculation, the dark forest hypothesis. It suggests advanced civilizations stay hidden, like animals in a dangerous forest, because revealing themselves risks annihilation by others. If 3I Atlas truly is a nuclear-powered spacecraft, its arrival means we've been noticed. And in a universe that may play by dark forest rules, that is not necessarily good news. The parallels to Oumuamua only fuel suspicion. That earlier visitor had no tail, an odd shape, and a mysterious acceleration, as if powered by something unseen. What if it was just a scout? And 3I Atlas, vastly larger, is the main vessel? The 8 years between their visits could have been the time needed to analyze data and send reinforcements. Skeptics argue it's just a giant comet, pointing to faint dust trails and reflective ice. Comets larger than 3I Atlas exist, such as the 85-mile Bernardinelli-Bernstein. But even doubters admit its trajectory is unnerving. The precision, the planetary tour, the hidden approach behind the sun, all of it keeps the door open to a more unsettling possibility. The window to study it is painfully short. By December, it will be on the far side of the sun, almost impossible to observe. Humanity has no spacecraft capable of intercepting something this fast. If it is a probe, we can only watch from afar as it makes its rounds. Maybe it's nothing more than a rock from another star, flung our way by chance. But if it's not, if 3I Atlas is artificial, then we may already be living in a moment our descendants will see as the turning point. The day the universe stopped being silent. The day we